bald. I said this in the last video, the Soul Illuminati cut his hair bald video. It looks very comfortable, like like a relief, like a sigh of relief. It looks comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Hair loss is natural though. If you have hair loss, man, don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you from being happy or being who you want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Message.
You didn't choose it, so nobody. It's not your fault, man. It's just life, bro. Be alright. Like one day, I might be bald. Yeah. It's like who cares, bro?
What I'm
Greatest concern is wife's reaction.
gonna look like 50 years from now, that's gonna be shocking. My fear today is that my wife is gonna think I'm hideous, because when you're in love with someone, like, I'll love you no matter what you look like. But now we're gonna test that assumption. Will she still find me attractive? I don't know.
That's so cliche though, because it's like, if you think about it, everybody gets older. Men and women. Men and women's bodies change as we get older. Most people also change on the inside. You become a different person. You mature. You have different interests. You either become more healthy or unfortunately become less healthy. Like, people change, bro. Like, people really can't handle change well. That's what I'm noticing, bro. Change. People, like, once people get into like a groove or a smooth spot, they want to stay there forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, first off, that's selfish, bro. You can't be there forever. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called a prime. If you're in your prime, you're in your prime. If you're not in your prime, you're not in your prime anymore. It doesn't make you a bad person. You know what I'm saying? And your prime can change. You know what I'm saying? It's all based on your perspective. You know what I'm saying? So if you're full head of hair at 22 and then you're bald at 33, and you feel like, oh, my prime was when I was 22 when I had a full head of hair. Well, maybe that's just your perspective. You know what I'm saying? Different people have different perspective. You may be in your prime when you're 33 or 34, not because you're bald, but because you're more mature as a person. You know what I'm saying? You're still young and agile, but you're more mature. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have a little bit more coin in your bank account. You know what I'm saying? Just like, man, people, we as people, I'm not excluding myself. I'm not above any of this. You know what I'm saying? I have the same concerns, or I have concerns just like any other person. You know what I'm saying? So I just think we as humans need to get past change better, bro. We got to get past it, bro. Like, things change. Things happen, and then things change. If nothing changed, nothing new, nothing good, nothing new would ever happen that is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, if nothing ever changed, we wouldn't have electronics, bro. Excuse me, you know what I'm saying? The new generation Xbox, if nothing changed, we'd be stuck with the old Xboxes. If nothing changed, we'd be stuck with the old iPhones. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some change is unfavorable. It's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. I was not saying you don't have to feel the way you feel, but at the same time, you gotta keep moving forward, man. Like, if you let that slow you down, that sucks, man. That's unfortunate, because that's something so minor in the grand scheme of things, bro. Like, think about it. Like, look at all the older people you see that are bald. Happens. It's life. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the older people that you see that are, more mature, or don't like they do different things. Or look at all the people you see who didn't get to become old. Like, they die at a young age, like in their kids that died that are like 7 or 12 or 14 or 55, or well, maybe not 55, but like 27 or something like that. Like, bro, there's nothing wrong with like feeling bad or grieving it, but you eventually have to get past it. You need to get yourself in a place mentally to where you're past it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sucks. Like, oh man, like, I'm not as fast as I used to be. Like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Quarantine came. Oh, I gained weight. Oh man, about to, you know, some people about to turn like 20, 30, and 40. Like, oh man, I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who's about to turn 40, it's like, oh, I'm getting old. Somebody who's about to turn 30, it's like, oh my God, I'm 30, I'm about to get old. Somebody who's about to turn 20 is literally gonna be like, man, I'm 20, I'm getting old. It's like, bro, people hate change, bro. I don't understand. I remember I was in high school and there was a dude who was pretty much balding. Like he had like a little bit in the front and then his sides were like way back and like he had hair in the back and stuff like on top. But it's like, dang, he's only like, I don't know how old he was. He was older than me though, because he was in a higher class. He was probably like 17 or 18. It's like, bro, if that stopped him from being the best person he can be, that sucks, man, because he was so young, 17, 18.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, isn't that sad? Like, why do I just feel awful about myself just because my hair changed? Oh, I don't want to be friends with myself. Check out the back. Ooh, sexy. No, I don't like this. I'm just gonna be horrified. What if I actually lose my hair? And then she divorces me. She makes me ugly.
That's so not gonna happen. If that happens, that just shows you the type of person your partner is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you divorce your partner because they gained weight, it's like, do you love the person or do you love like the outside? You know what I'm saying? Like,
as much as guys like to act like they don't care about how their hair looks, I think every guy really, truly, deeply cares about what their hair looks like.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Like, I care about how my hair looks like. You know what I'm saying? One day I'm gonna go bald. Like, I mean, if I could choose not to do it, I wouldn't choose to go bald. But if I'm going bald, I'm going bald. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna change. I don't want to let that affect me. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's easy to say it now. You know what I'm saying? It's compared like people who are going through it. But at the same time, it's like other things that happen to me, I don't try to let that affect me, man. Whether it's good or bad, you know what I'm saying? I try to stay smooth, you know what I'm saying? Being bald, I said this in the last video, the Soul Illuminati cut his hair bald video. It looks very comfortable, like a relief, like a sigh of relief. It looks comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Like those people they mentioned, like Bruce Willis, Jason Statham, Vin Diesel, The Rock. The Rock went bald. I didn't even notice. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even notice he was bald. One day I just looked. I'm like, wait, The Rock's bald, man. Kobe Bryant, like, rest in peace, Kobe. Michael Jordan, like, bro, the hair doesn't, like, yeah, we all want to have our hair, but if you don't have your hair, you don't have your hair. You know what I'm saying? You let that make you, people can sense that, like, oh, he doesn't feel comfortable because he's bald. Like, people can sense that. So, you know what I'm saying? So you can say you're comfortable, but until you're genuinely comfortable, bro, people can sense it, bro, and it's gonna create an awkward feeling. You're gonna feel awkward. They're gonna feel awkward, and nobody wants to feel awkward. Everybody wants to feel happy. So let's just be happy. You know what I'm saying?
When did you go bald?
I started going bald when I was 21.
21.
Yeah.
21. See, it happens. You think he wanted that? No, it's not a choice. It's just life. Deal with it. Get past it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, really young.
But you look great.
Well, thank you.
Partially what makes Eugene look good also, like people keep saying it looks good, because he's in shape. He's healthy. You know what I'm saying? He's physically in shape. That goes along with it. Like, a lot of people like say, oh, you going bald? 2 things you need to do: hit the gym, get fit, grow a beard. I think it's true. I've said that before.
So checkout clerk actually recognized me even without my hair. Do you actually think this looks attractive? Oh, very sexy. Oh man.
It's because he's in shape and he's confident. God, that's all it is, man. Just be confident no matter what you look like.
Nobody seems to be giving 2 shits about what I look like. It's not that big a deal, or I'm so ugly they can't even look at me.
Because most time people are going to see you for the first time. That's when they see you for the first time. So that's what they associate you with. It's the, like, friends, family, people you grew up with who are used to seeing you with, like, all your, you know, stuff that you grew up with. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you run into somebody after you know what I'm saying, after like what 5 years or something like that, and they look totally different. Like, holy crap, they can see everything different, because the last thing they remember about you is seeing you with, like, you know what I'm saying, oh, I remember you had, you know, 5 toes, now you only got 4. What happened? You look, you know what I'm saying, what happened?
Would you love me if I started losing my hair?
I would.
Yo, that's the thing also, like, women also go bald, you know what I'm saying? So for all those ladies who treat their partners differently after they go bald or something like that, or treat bald people a certain way, just remember, like, it can happen to you. So just be gentle, be kind, you know what I'm saying? This is PBA.
That's what I did when I started this.
PDA, public display of affection.